Oh my god! Remember the season 1 food? Like we used to have like donuts and like literally everything you would want, like chocolates. They realized we were all gaining weight. Hi, Elle. We're the cast of Ted Lasso,
and today we're going to be playing Who Said That?
We'll be giving a line from seasons 1 and 2 of Ted Lasso.
And we'll have to guess who said it.
Looks like I'm first.
I just want to say for the record, this man should not be allowed to play.
What?
You have a complete competitive advantage. I'm happy to like compete between the rest of us, but you're in a league of your own.
Just because I write the show? If that's a joke, I love it. If not, I cannot wait to unpack that with you. Was this said by A, Brendan Hunt, B, Kola Bokinni, C, Jason Sudeikis? That's a hard C, Jason Sudeikis right there.
If that's a joke, I love it. If not, I cannot wait to unpack that with you.
We loved that little interplay, because that follows Rebecca saying, call me Rebecca, I'm as welcome as my father, which is like a dude behind a desk joke, but she's taking the dude behind a desk world, and she thinks she's running this thing, but then he, just by being nice, throws her off by taking her seriously. So it's the first sign that she gets that this dude is not quite what I thought he was gonna be.
I never know how to react when a grown man beatboxes in front of me. Is the answer A, Brett Goldstein, the world's most handsome man? B, Juno Temple, the world's most beautiful woman? Or C, Jeremy Swift, the world's most beautiful Jeremy? This is B, Juno Temple. Keely, yes.
Yeah.
I never know how to react when a grown man beatboxes in front of me.
Oh, she's the sweetest. There was one moment where, like Juno and Hannah and Brett, we were filming season 3, and I had a cold, and I was miserable. It wasn't COVID or anything, but like I had a terrible cold, and I was just like feeling sorry for myself. And I was like, Brett, give me a hug. And like Brett gave me like his foot. Hannah, I was like, Hannah, give me a hug, and she went away from me. And Juno was the only person who like ran up to me and squeezed me, even though she had to like go and film a different TV show in like a day in a different country and definitely couldn't afford to get sick. But she hugged me anyway. And I think that's Juno Temple in a nutshell.
I don't drink coffee. My mother says I was born caffeinated. I know this one, come on, mate. A, Jeremy Swift, B, Cristo Fernández, and C, Nick Mohammed is B, Cristo Fernández.
Woo, really? I don't drink coffee. My mother says I was born caffeinated.
It is fun to write for these characters because of the actors who portray them. The more we got this cast, sort of on camera, the more we as writers are able to be like, oh, okay, so this character is actually a little more like this than we ever thought. And then you just want to write toward what they are bringing. Even though, some of Toheeb's choices are just wrong.
Why?
Still, we just try to make it work.
Yeah.
This is what it's like on set. I get bullied. I get picked on all the time.
Your eyebrows aren't crazy. They're psychotic. Brendan Hunt, Jason Sudeikis, Hannah Waddingham. Your eyebrows aren't crazy. They're psychotic. I knew all of the previous ones. Hannah Waddingham? Oh no! Oh man! Yes.
We get bonus points if we know whose psychotic eyebrows they were talking about.
Your eyebrows aren't crazy.
Thank you.
They're psychotic.
I've seen Brett's eyebrows in real life, and they are in fact
they are
psychotic.
Yeah, that's true.
Nuts.
Well, he breaks character the most dramatically because he has to, as he said, if he smiles even slightly, his character is broken. But when he does go, he goes big style.
I mean, right now I'm remembering many scenes we had in season 3. Brett Goldstein was laughing a lot.
100% Brett.
Congrats, you both just met a cool person. A, Jason Sudeikis. B, Brett Goldstein. C, Nick Mohammed. I would say it's A, Jason Sudeikis.
Congrats. You both just met a cool person.
Honestly, it doesn't even hurt anymore, but everyone was making such a fuss, I thought I should just stay down. A, Kola Bokinni. B, Phil Dunster. C?
Yeah, T.
A, B, T, D, E, F, G. C, Toheeb Jimoh. I'm gonna go with D, Samo Bisanya. This is Toheeb Jimoh. I remember this line. This is so funny. This is like one of my bits with Brett. It was really cool.
It doesn't even hurt anymore. But everyone was making such a fuss. I thought I should just stay down.
This is during Hell Week, bro. Like this
was one of the coldest weeks ever.
Bro, Cristo, you nearly didn't make it.
Yes.
For context, Hell Week in season 1 was when we had to do pretty much all of the football. All of the football in the entirety of season 1 in 1 week, in the final week of the show. So we've just been shooting for like 4 months.
We'd had incredible weather up to that point.
Yeah.
4 months of gift.
Yeah, 4 months of summer, and then like we trailed off into like October, November, and we had to do all of this night shoots. We were filming till like 3, 4 a.m.
Yeah.
and then we'd have to start back again at like 12, and it was raining. But like we couldn't just not shoot because we had to finish in a week. So whether like we were like CGIing out rain and stuff like that, and Cristo like pulled his hamstring, like people were miserable, everyone was upset.
And we already had continuity where like no one's wearing thermals. Like, you couldn't just throw on, like a Kobe sleeve. Right? No, you were stuck in shorts and t-shirts.
And the football pitch was flooded, lots of water, so it was like jumping in a
Swimming,
swimming pool,
swimming by
a
the
pool,
lake,
cold pool.
But we love each other, so it was.
But we make it.
It was my mother's name. I am what's known as a feminine junior. Was this Jason Sudeikis, Nick Mohammed, or Jeremy Swift? I am honored to say it is the man to my left, Mr. Jeremy Swift. I believe it's his final line of all of season 2.
Season 1, I think.
Season 1?
I think so.
I mean, if you know that, man.
When he's come back, when he's come back into the office.
Yeah.
Air was my mother's name. I'm what's known as a feminine junior.
Yes, fans are always coming up to us about the show, and they're telling us how much joy they get from it, and you know how it's enhanced their lives and stuff like that, and it's very touching and humbling.
One of the goals was disallowed because apparently 9-year-olds aren't allowed to do headers yet. Brain development. I mean, come on. Obvious. Okay.
Read the choices.
A. Phil Dunster. B. Brett Goldstein. Or C. Jason Sudeikis. I mean, you know, it's obviously B. You know, Juno Temple. It's Brett Goldstein.
9-year-olds aren't allowed to do headers yet.
Brett Goldstein is not like Roy in real life. He is not. He is a lovely man. And Roy is all right at the best of times.
That's copyright infringement, bruv.
It could be anybody.
It could be anyone. Phil Dunster, Kola Bokinni, or Brett Goldstein. Well, of course, here, my man, Kola Bokinni.
Why?
Back on the horse.
Why did you pick that? Why did you pick that?
Yeah, I think it was a copyright infringement situation. 100% not the bruv.
That's copyright infringement, bruv.
My favorite part of working with this cast, I mean, it's just the vibes we have all the time on set. I always say it, like, I arrived late in season 1, and I just appreciate that the fact that everyone embraced me as part of the family already. And I remember it was a table read, and I had no idea about anybody, and to me, everyone was new. There was food, amazing food.
Oh my God! Remember the season 1 food?
Yes.
Like we used to have like donuts and like literally everything you would want, like chocolates, donuts, Fantas, like every
Cookies.
fizzy drink, and then yeah, like they realized we were all gaining weight, and then we got healthy yummies.
Oh God, did we really make Michael Jordan cry? Oh no, I don't think I know this one. A. Phil Dunster. B. Hannah Waddingham. C. B again. B. A. B. C. Jason Sudeikis. It sounds like a C. Jason Sudeikis.
You're in that scene. She's literally standing next to you when she says it.
I've only seen it all once.
Oh, God, did we really make Michael Jordan cry?
She's just such a positive person, which everybody knows. Perfect casting for us both. It just always works. Just when I do the lines in a rehearsal, it's instantly great.
Thank you. It's actually only the second suit I've ever owned. My first one was my suit when I was a naked baby. Is it A. Nick Mohammed, B. Jason Sudeikis, C. Toheeb Jimoh? It is A. Nick Mohammed.
The first one was my suit when I was a naked baby.
Old people are so wise. They're like tall Yodas. Oh, A. Kola Bokinni. This would be a good Isaac line. B. Juno Temple. C. Phil Dunster. Can I have a clue? Do we know if is it season 1 or season?
Hey man.
You're just saying that because you got one wrong. You're trying to.
Yes, I cannot be the only
It's
one.
one of those three
Special
people.
treatment.
Oh,
yeah?
fine, great. Old people are so wise, though. Oh, this is Phil. Is this C. Phil Dunster? Thank God. Perfect streak. Oh my God.
Old people are so wise. They're like tall Yodas.
I think I aced it.
I didn't.
Yeah, really, you two just should be ashamed of yourself.
I know,
frankly.
I am deeply ashamed. I'm on the verge of tears.
Well,
Oh man, Tim Cook's gonna find out. He's gonna be so mad.
Go watch Ted Lasso Season 3 on Apple TV Plus, streaming now.